Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. So now let us discuss the new topic, implementing the ESG initiatives. What can be the best methodology for effective ESG implementation? So there are certain steps included in that. We define objectives and scope, assessing the current state, engaging stakeholders, develop the implementation plans, integrating ESG into operations, building the capacity and awareness, monitor and measure the performance, continuously improve, communicate and engage, and align with reporting frameworks and standards. So in the first step, what we do, uh, we define objectives and scope, clearly defining those objectives for ESG implementations, including desired outcomes and impact areas. We determine the scope of ESG initiatives, considering the factors such as organizational priorities, stakeholder expectations, and material issues. Then in the next step, accessing current state, we conduct a thorough assessment of organization's current ESG performance, practices, and capabilities. So we identify gaps. We conduct SWOT analysis for improvement across environmental, social, governance dimensions. In the third step, we engage stakeholders, internal and external stakeholders, to gather the inputs, insights, and feedback on ESG priorities, their concerns, and their expectations. We involve key stakeholders, including employees, customer, investors, supplier, regulator, communities, throughout the implementation process. In the next step, developing implementation plan, we develop a comprehensive implementation plan which will outline the goals, strategies, actions, timeline, responsibilities for ESG initiatives. We prioritize those initiatives based on their potential impact, feasibility, and alignment with the organizational objectives and stakeholder expectations. In the next step, integrating ESG into the operations, we embed ESG considerations into core business operations, processes, and functions. We establish policies, procedures, performance matrices to support ESG integration and accountability across the organization. We build capacities and awarenesses by providing training, education, resources to employees to increase awareness and understanding of ESG issues and their relevance to the organization. We build internal capacity for ESG implementation by driving expertise, leaderships, and collaboration across department and level. Then monitoring and measuring the performance. We establish the KPIs and matrices to monitor and measure the ESG performance. We implement the processes and systems for collecting, analyzing, and reporting ESG data regular basis. And we use performance data to track the progress, identify the trends, what are the current market trends, and inform decision making and resource allocation. In the next one, continuously improve. Definitely we drive a culture of continuous improvement by regular review and evaluating the ESG initiatives. We solicit the feedback from stakeholders. We adapt ESG implementation approach in response to changing internal and external world, emerging risks, and stakeholder expectations. In the next, communication and engage. We definitely communicate all our goals, progress, and achievements transparently and effectively to all the stakeholders. We engage these stakeholders in dialogue, consultation, and collaboration to build their trust, alignment, and support to the ESG initiatives. So definitely we have a lot of communications channels such as sustainability reports, websites, social media, events to engage stakeholders and share our ESG stories and impacts. And next is aligning with reporting frameworks and standards. So to align ESG reporting with recognized frameworks and standards such as global reporting initiative like GRI, Sustainability Accounting Standard Board SASB, Task Force on Climate Related Financial Disclosure TCFD, to enhance the transparency, comparability, and credibility of all the ESG disclosures, transparency, comparability, and reliability. And also we implement robust system and processes for data collection, validation, assurance to ensure the accuracy and also the reliability for ESG reporting. So by following all these steps and particularly this methodology, organizations can effectively implement ESG initiatives. We drive positive impact and create long-term value for all the stakeholders while contributing to the sustainability and responsible business practices. Thank you very much, friends.